So, I've decided to start sharing my amazing life stories with you guys. You're welcome. This story commenced when I was a wee lad. I was in 5th grade. I was going to a school in a good area that wouldn't last for very long because, I'll get into that later. Maybe that'll be a story for another day, but during this time I had a cracked white Samsung Galaxy S3, and this S3 was stored in the front compartment of my little roller backpack. My mom was concerned about my shoulders and my back, didn't want me to, I don't even know. But we got a roller backpack. So I was that little retard just walking around with a little roller backpack. Oh god. Yeah, I know. You're looking at me like, oh wow, you're a geek. I don't care. I had a little roller backpack and it was cool. Alright? So in my second class of the day, because in 5th grade, in my school at least, the school I was going to, there was two classes. And I forgot what how to split up, like, subjects. Doesn't matter. All you need to know is there's this little faggot sitting across from me named Michael. Now, Michael looked like the prototypical 5th grade redneck, okay? If you had to bet every single dollar you had on this kid's dad being a supreme redneck, then you would be taking your money to the bank, alright? I don't know if his dad was a redneck, but like I said, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, he had to be a redneck. There's no way. So, what ended up happening was, and I didn't realize this at the time, obviously, because my phone wouldn't have gotten stolen, but he dropped his pencil, and I remember him dropping his pencil. He dropped his pencil, I heard it go down on the floor, and then he goes down to pick it up. Obviously, so okay, he dropped his pencil, whatever. I'm listening to whatever BS my teacher's talking about, because we're in school. I mean, this is 5th grade. Who the hell cares about what they're talking about? I'm listening to the teacher. I'm being a little good boy. He goes under the desk, and apparently, he opens up my backpack, takes out the phone, puts it in his pocket or something, goes back up, and just goes on like business as usual. Now, I come home that day, and I realize my phone's missing. Like, that's weird. I look around a bit, nowhere to be found. My easy life in a gated community had just ended. I was now living in a garage slash shed thing. Basically, this room I'm in right now, one of my two rooms. Yeah, I have two rooms. Suck it. Worked hard for them. This room I have here was about the size of the entire living space for three people. My mom, my stepdad, and me. Three people, and that includes the kitchen, the bathroom, two rooms, etc. Like, this was a really tiny place with no AC either. So that's just to say, this is not the time for me to lose or have my phone stolen. Not the time. More important things to worry about. So a few days go by. I don't have the phone. I'm like, damn, this sucks. I really lost it that bad. I mean, I don't know where it is. And this little bastard, I look him in the eyes multiple times. Multiple times I look him in the eyes and talk to him. And he just talked to me like it was nothing. He acted like he hadn't just stolen my phone. Prick. Anyways, one day, this retard used the phone that was cracked. Remember, it was cracked, so I can tell it's cracked in a certain way. Okay, if you see, it's obvious it's your phone, right? He's using it, he's scrolling like, hey, look, look, and then there's like two girls next to us, and he was talking to them with the phone. And that phone wasn't impressing any girls. I don't know what he was doing. That phone was a piece of crap. But I guess 5th grade. Oh, having a phone was cool, right? So he has this phone and he's using it. I'm like, wait a minute, that's my phone. And I called it up. That's my phone. He's like, no, it's not. It's like, yeah, that's my phone. No, it's not. And we just keep going back and forth. I'm like, all right, I'm going to the office. Maybe look, oh, this geek went to the office. What a loser. And it's like, bro, I was in 5th grade and I was a loser. Okay, I was a loser. I went to the office. If this happened now, I would have just taken the phone back. All right. Well, I mean, what's this little twerp gonna do to me? Little midget, twerp, pipsqueak, fag. Anyways, went to the office, and whoever the administrator was, the person at the desk, clerk, whatever they're called, was like, "Wow, okay." And she walked. She walked to whoever she was into. I always found her expression funny. It was like she was shocked that someone stole her phone. Which, I mean, yeah. Considering the area of the school it was in my area where I lived didn't even count for the school. Because that's why I stopped going to the school eventually. A few weeks later, because I live too far away. I live in a crap area, and my mom was driving all the way to a nice area to take me to school. Then eventually, we were just too far, and I went to school. I was supposed to go to. But, anyways. So we go to the principal's office, and I'm sitting next to this little fag, this little dweeb. Michael. Loser Michael is sitting right here. I'm sitting here. You're the principal, the camera, and little fag is here. Little fag Michael. Little dweeb. Sitting right there. And we're discussing the phone, and we're kind of in a deadlock. I mean, it's just hearsay at this point. Yeah, it's my phone. No, it's my phone. It's my phone. No, it's my phone. It's my phone. It's my phone. My phone. Little redneck fag. Anyways, so the password was, the principal told him to unlock the phone, and the password was something like fire truck 123 or something like that. Might as well have been fag truck 123. And we're in a deadlock still. I mean, the phone's unlocked, but why does it matter? Now, this is where the story gets funny. To break the deadlock, this is what happened. So my mom called, the principal called my mom. And I'm like, well, what's that going to do? I mean, what's she going to tell her? Right? Maybe tell her to give a description of the phone. And they started talking, right? Talking blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, call the phone. I was like, wait. This retard didn't forget to take out the SIM card. Like, I don't know how old I was. I was like 12 or something like that. But even I knew at that time, you have to take the SIM card out if you're going to steal a phone. Duh. Like, why wouldn't you do that? Take out the SIM card. It's easy to do on a Samsung. You just pop off the back and you push it out or something. It's something like that. They're easy to take out. And they hang up, right? And then a few seconds later, the phone rings. And I'm like, no way. This retard forgot to take out the SIM card. Impossible. Literally impossible. There's no way this kid forgot. But he forgot. And the phone is mine, lo and behold. Proven. Now, unfortunately, the end of the story is quite underwhelming. The principal took it easy on this little thief, little crook, little bastard, and basically gave him a proverbial slap on the wrist. Got my phone, went home, happily ever after. Now, the moral of the story is, if you're going to be a thief, a little crook, little fag, like little Michael, and some of you may say, oh, well, he had a tough home life. Yeah, so did I, but I didn't steal kids' phones. I didn't steal from people. Anyways, don't be such a retard that if you're going to take someone's phone, if you do it, don't do that. Don't take anyone's phone, alright? Don't be a thief. Get your own phone. But if you're going to do that, at least take out the SIM card. Rule number 1, take out the SIM card. Idiot.